record right now. But Micah Folsom will be talking about like her story. She's one of the top coaches in the company. She's like number 8 in the company out of like 450,000. She lives in Rexburg, Idaho. She's like a multimillionaire and she's got like 5 kids. So she's going to be awesome to hear from. And then we do a workout at the end, which is super fun. Are you going to go, Kim?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I'm hoping to be able to go, yes.
Yeah, that would be great for you. How about you, Vanessa?
I don't know. I don't see one in New York. How can there not be one in New York City?
We talked to, remember those 2 girls at Summit?
Yeah.
Lori and...
Lori. Yeah. I'll have to ask them.
Yeah. I can even shoot her a message.
I looked it up. I looked on the facts and I didn't see, I saw like that's always in Albany. And Albany's like 3 hours away from me.
Oh, wow.
So to go there would be like a whole week thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm like an hour from the city. I'm like, why can't they have it in New York City? So, and maybe they do, and I just couldn't find it. I don't know. But I'll reach out to Lori and Jackie and see if they know anything.
Yeah. That's her name, Jackie.
Yeah.
David Atkins. Sorry, David Atkins lives over there too in New York. He's like Scotty's Success Club partner, David Atkins. He's like a 5-star diamond or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, let me know what you hear from them. And
then I think there's one in Connecticut, which is closer than Albany.
Cool.
Or not.
So Tamara and
we'll see. So if I can figure out one that's close enough, I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
And they're all on the same day, right? They're all on January 6th?
I think sometimes they'll have a Sunday one. I know that Kim usually has Sunday ones.
Yeah, and the one in Canada is on a Sunday too. So
cool.
It'll be cool.
Chris Downing is coming to the one you guys going to, right?
I know, I'm so excited.
That's cool.
He's
really awesome.
He's like a giant teddy bear.
Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave on Saturday, and then we'll come home on Monday, and we're just making like a girls' weekend out of it. So it'll be so fun.
That's awesome. I'm so excited for you guys.
He was at my last.
Cool. So I posted, you probably saw my ad today where I have like a video playing. So I got that idea from a couple other coaches that I saw do something like that. So there's a Google form, and I probably have a video on my YouTube about how to create a Google form. And if I don't, then Scotty Hobbs does. But it's really easy to do if you want to create a form to add into a post of yours if you want people to go there and just fill it out really quick.
Yeah.
I'll share my screen really fast and kind of show you how to set it up because it's really easy. So you just open up your Gmail to your Drive. And you go to create a new form. Let's see, so over in the right here, go to Drive. And
My
then
daughter probably knows how to do this.
On the far left where it says New, you click on New, and then you go down to More, and there's a Google form right there.
Cool.
So you click on that. You can title this whatever you want. Let's see. And then these are all the questions. So you just type in the question and then you click duplicate and then you can write whatever. And you can look at my form and see the questions that I wrote.
Yeah. Okay.
Copy it. You can copy whatever I wrote. And then like right on the right, there's a short answer, or you can make it a multiple choice. You want it to say yes or no or whatever. And it automatically saves. And then when you're done with it, you just go to this button, send. You click on this little link right here and click shorten link. And then you can either post this in your post for people to click on. What I like to do is I go to this site called bit.ly.com.
Mm-hmm. And add it to that.
Yeah, so you'll copy that shortened URL, go to bit.ly, top right corner, create bit link. You just paste it here. And then you can change these letters right here to say whatever you want. Test group or whatever.
So do you have an account on that bit.ly?
Yeah, it's free. So I have a bunch of over here to the left. Like there's my 80-day obsession form. Here's my strong women group. Sometimes when I'm in a conversation with someone, I'll say, if I added you to this, our free strong women group with workouts and motivation, would you check it out? And they say yes. So I send them the link. And then like, I just have a couple other things. So you can make as many links as you want and it saves them for you.
Cool.
And then like this one, get on-demand all access. It's actually the link to order on demand. And I post it in all of my YouTube videos in the comment section. I don't think I've ever had someone actually click on it and order it, but I noticed that Scotty was doing that. So I copied him and did that. And then as far as uploading a YouTube video, so honestly, I just watched a video on how to do that today and learn from them. But you just type in 80-day obsession. So this is it. You right click, you copy video URL. And then I'll show you what video I watched because I can't remember exactly how I did it, but it only took me like 30 seconds, literally. So how to save YouTube videos to computer. And I watched this one with this lady, Magic Mary Austin. So this is the one I did. Here it is. It's this site right here.
Oh, there it is.
KIBASD.com.
And don't get confused. You've got several choices here. We want this top one, YouTube Downloader. YouTube Downloader, 0 installation to download any YouTube video. So I'm going to click on that. And that's going to take me to another confusing page where you want to be sure you pay attention to what you're clicking, or you're going to get some freeware. I'm going to scroll down a bit here. Step 1, open the web page of your YouTube video. Okay. Step 2, copy the HTML source of your YouTube video web page. Okay. Now that's easier than it sounds. So we're going to go back to the breaking free video. And somewhere other than on the video itself, I'm going to right click. Let's see if I can do this so that you can actually see. Right click, there we go. View page source. I'm going to choose that. And there's all that HTML code, and I'm going to go Control A to select all of it, and then Control C to copy it. All right, so we're going to go back then to, not keep good, sorry. We're going to go back to the KIBASE and click in that field, Control V to paste, and there's all that. Step 3, click the submit button. There we go. And start downloading. It's downloading now. Oh, it's done. Okay, whoops. Not quite done yet. Because unlike the other one that downloaded right into my download folder, what this has done is download just play it. So what I want to do is right click and choose Save Video As. And of course, it's going to ask me, well, where on my computer do I want to save it?
Okay, so that's how you do it. If you didn't catch it right then, you can watch the video again. But yeah, so that's how you make a video play in your newsfeed. Because if you post just like a typical YouTube URL or whatever, it'll only show up as like really tiny in your post. But if you do it this way, then the video actually will play in your newsfeed, and so it grabs people's attention. So that's really powerful. Like if you want to announce the 80-day obsession that way. Or you can just share the one that I created if you want to your own page. But I just wanted to show you that because I didn't know that before. So hopefully that helps you. I know we don't have a whole lot of time left, but I want you guys to start thinking about how you want your 2018 to go, like what you really want to accomplish, not only in your personal lives and with your fitness, but with your business as well. And figure out where it is that you want to be. And especially like if you look at how long that you've been a coach for, and like if you want to continue on the way that you are, or if you really want to switch things up. Like if you really want to see more progress and more success, then like really sit and think about like what action you need to take to get there, and create some kind of plan of action, like whether it's getting up an hour earlier or blocking out an extra hour of time each day to get in more time on coaching, or maybe it's just setting up more phone calls. Like whatever the goal may be, I think it's really important to write out specific goals, because like goals really aren't, they're just wishes unless we write them down and like put them out there in the universe. So let's write out our goals, and can you guys post them into our coach training group? Like write out your specific goals for 2018, like what you really want to accomplish, whether it's rank advancement or hit a certain level of income, or feel a certain level of happiness with your business, or maybe block out an hour extra every morning, or like commit to getting up at 6 a.m. to work on your biz, or setting up at least one phone call per day, Monday through Friday, or whatever it is. Just be really specific and just write out a few things that you really want to hit in 2018 and share in our coach training group. That way we can hold each other accountable, and that way we're putting it out in the universe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. Like if you guys ever want to do one-on-one calls with me, I would love to do that and just have more time for you individually, and just sit and listen to like all of your struggles and everything that you're working on. And I'd be more than happy to help you in any way that I can. So just let me know like what your goals are, what you really want to achieve, so that we can make a plan and help you get there. So we have like 10 minutes. Did you guys have anything you wanted to share?
I do actually. One thing just about writing stuff down. And it's so crazy to say this, and I'm so hesitant sometimes until I like put things out there, and then I look back and I'm like, holy crap. Like the whole reason that happened is because that was my focus, and I looked at it and I seen it. And so September, October, I struggled really bad. I didn't hit Success Club at all, and I was just ready to throw my hands in the air. And then last month I did my whiteboard, and I wrote my calendar and my whole monthly plan of my groups and my challenge groups and what I was doing, that I wanted to hit Success Club, all the names of the people that were interested that I needed to stay in contact with, phone calls, and I ended up hitting Success Club with 2 people that I had talked to on the phone, because I made sure I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I wrote that on my whiteboard, which is right here, and I look at it every single day. People who come over see it and they're like, oh, what's that? And then I share my goal with them, and I talk about it, and I make sure that other people know what I want to do, so that I'm not like, oh, well, if I don't do it, nobody else knows. So I just been making sure that I'm like sharing, like some people might not care what Success Club is, but I'm going to tell them what it is, because that's a goal and it's important to me. And I've been sharing a lot of my business stuff with Darren, and that extra encouragement from him makes a huge difference.
Absolutely.
So,
Congratulations. So you got 3 points for that one person?
no, because she was the one who had signed up on her own for coaching.
Oh.
And then I sent her the link for it, and she was all excited about signing up. And then I found out that she was doing It Works as well.
Oh, okay.
And so she ended up messaging me and was like, so I just decided to cancel that. I'm just going to like be a customer, and I'll kind of toss things around, and I'll think about it in the new year and decide whether I just want to quit It Works, because it's not really my thing. It was something I wanted to try that friends did. So I need to decide what's more important. And so that was kind of where we left that.
Did one of the people that ordered give you 3 points then for the month of November? Did they order like a double time pack, or did you get like 2?
No, I just did 2 of the regular packs, and then I sent the double time pack out to the girl who ended up just canceling it, because I didn't know. I could have sent it to the other 2 girls, and then I would have got 6 points for that, but I didn't realize that there was that extra point for that one. So.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
so
you got
do the
4.
double time?
So you
I'm
got
sorry.
4 points in.
Yeah, I got 4. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you were super close.
I was so close. I had Success Class 5 written on my thing, and that's what I wanted to just like start. And I have SC10 for this month because I know I'm going to do it.
I know without a doubt you can do it.
So,
And it's really all about just a decision. You make a
Yes.
decision that it's going to happen, and you do whatever it takes to get there. And you have to believe in yourself.
yeah. And for me, like when Darren got home, he was like, so everybody got sent home. There's nothing till after Christmas. And I was like, that means I need to push hard this month and pretend like we have no other finances coming in. And he was like, no, I can pick up some other odd jobs from your uncle. And I was like, no, I'm going to pretend that you don't have anything. And like him getting called away for this 3 days is great, but that's still my incentive is like, if he doesn't go back until Christmas, we miss a whole 2-week paycheck. So that gives me more incentive to push that, you know what, I can do this. I don't need to just sit back and be like, meh, if I, earn a little bit, that's cool. Like I really want to see what I can do.
Yeah, I love that.
You can do it.
Absolutely. All of you guys all of us, we can all hit Success Club 10 if that's what we want. We just have to make the decision and make it happen. So what's the difference? Like, what are you doing differently this month that is going to get you that 10?
Reaching out with all of these voice memos, just touching base with people has been like, I have like floods of messages coming in. So I've sent out like today, I've invited like 6 people to phone calls. One girl's already committed. She wants me to send her the enrollment the morning of the 14th. I've got 2 coaches on my team who want the accessory pack so that they can do the 80-day obsession. And I'm just inviting without fear, because if they say no, I know that I'm going to get them later on, because they're going to be like, holy, like, what is this that you're doing, and loving it. And that's what a lot of the people that I've touched base with that were no's before, like, yeah, this is so cool, definitely let me know. Or girls that I send messages that never responded to me or asking me about it. And so it's just making a point of reaching out, talking to so many people, and not just blabbing in our messages what everything is about, is actually like getting on the phone and talking with them.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. And I've noticed that, like, I've just gone totally away from telling them anything about what we actually do in Messenger. I don't tell them about the group and about Shakeology until I'm on the phone with them at the very end of our conversation. And that's like totally changed everything. And like when I first started as a coach, I didn't get people on the phone. And ever since I started doing that, it's just totally changed my business. So even though I was super nervous at first, I think everybody is, to talk to somebody on the phone about it. And like, yeah, it's super nerve-wracking, but the more that you do it, the better you get, for sure.
Even sending those little voice memos, the first couple, I was like, oh, I sound so weird. And then I was like, okay, I'm not even going to look at this paper that I wrote on what I'm saying. I'm just going to talk to these girls like I would talk to them if I was sitting next to them. And so many of them are like, oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know you could do voice memos. I love that you did that for me. Thank you. And just like, they appreciated it. And I was like, I only talked to you for 30 seconds. And they got like that feeling from me, like having a conversation with you guys right now.
Oh, can I receive?
That connection is huge. Awesome. Cool. Does anybody have anything else they want to add? Okay, so let's all write out our goals for 2018, what we really want to accomplish. Don't be shy. Share them in our coach training group, because it's just us. Just like there's only like 10 people in there, and so don't be shy. Share what's really on your heart, what you really want to work on, what you really want to achieve, and we'll put it out there. So
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
I'm excited for the new year. The new program is going to be amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Deidre.
Bye.
Bye.
It was nice meeting you, Deidre.
Me too.
See ya.